Okay, tonight we're branching out into TV shows for the first time. We hope to keep this quick and good. I'm here with my co-hosts tonight.
UFO Grove, Team UFO. Rah.
Team Yandrizi, aka the Y Man.
And of course, the best for last.
I am Therese Nicole. What's up, everybody? Repping TNT Army.
Tonight, we are doing our first review of the first TV show we picked, HBO Max, The Penguin. Man, take us off what you thought of this.
All right, so we'll go with episode one. And episode one, I think, drew me in right away. It basically started like right off the bat from the ending of the Batman movie with Robert Pattinson. So I like that part and how they're kind of building up Gotham right back to its normal way of being, I guess, because of all this that was happening in the ending of the movie. And now you see Penguin looking over the city, and he's kind of like, I don't know. It to me it feels like he's trying to make a name for himself, but he's having a rough time at it. However, he's really good at like thinking on his feet. I really did like that as well about him. He plays well as this kind of like a boss type character, but also he's very much like I don't know. He plays both sides really well. Like whoever he believes to be the right side, he's gonna be there, and a little kind of a weasel in a way. But that's the Penguin. I want to say, I thought he did great as this character who just wants to do what he wants to do. He wants to be the boss, the one that controls it all, but he still has to go through all these hoops, all these different bosses that are in control, and he has to kiss booty like to do it, and whatever else he has to do, like you know, get rid of this person, that person, whoever's gonna snitch on him, whatever the case, and then you also see him like, well, he gets himself in trouble as well, but then he covers his tracks pretty well, and then he meets um this kid who becomes like his assistant. I like that too. Their relationship together is pretty cool. That I don't know the kid's name off the top of my head, who the actor's name is, but I really did enjoy their relationship together. The whole episode really, I don't know, I just thought it was really cool just seeing him trying to get ahead, and it's just all these obstacles that he has to kind of go through in order to do what he needs to do. Like even his mother is like, I mean, that's a kind of weird relationship between him and his mother. But his mother is always rooting him on, saying that you could do anything you want. You just have to take it. So he does it. And I enjoyed it. I give this I don't know, like a 9, I want to say. So far, it's a good series so far from what I think. Yeah.
Nice. Deshaun, you ready to give a quick 3-minute episode one?
Yeah. The first episode definitely drew me in. I agree with the Y man. Uh, he reminds me, his delivery reminds me of a rapper called DMX. It was very calm, but still aggressive. I definitely feel like his his demeanor was very boss-like. At the end of the day, bro, when he took off that shoe, it really fucked me up because Jesus Christ, he gotta get that fixed. He really got to get that fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My my biggest thought is, will he transform into the penguin that we all grown to love, or is he going to be penguin like the soul of penguin? The mannerism, is he's going off the thought of penguin and it's going to stay like a regular person, or is he going to bring us that penguin that I know I grew up on and love? So I'm waiting for the rest of the show to see what, because he already got the foot. The foot is looking very penguinish. So I don't
Right.
know what's going to happen with that. I like the way he dealt with his people. So you could tell when he talked about that the the gangster from back in the day, how he treated everybody. That's what made him shoot what's son name? Robert. What made him shoot him is cause he told him about a story about a gangster and he started laughing about him.
Right.
It seemed like he gave his people that's underneath him that same type of respect. So I liked the way he treated the people that was underneath him. I feel like the kid is definitely going to be his right hand man. And at the end of the day, I'm here for it. I'm on the Gotham City type ride. I'm buckled up. I'm here for the show. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely give it for right now. I'm gonna give it a 7.77.
Love that third digit. All
Yeah.
right. Okay. So opening scene, great scene. You know, you got your great special effects there. They're showing the flooding and then popping forward 5 years later, I think, or a couple years later. But I gotta say, if I was in the movie theaters, I was
Mm.
going to get yelled at. I was a little bored with episode one. I think I would have been talking to the person next to me, and I think maybe someone
Mm.
might have yelled at me. Um, I do gotta say, yeah, no, the foot definitely messed me up. That was great. Um, as Yandre was pointing out, kissing the booty, I think they went more Italian mafia type
Mhm.
tropes with kissing the ring is definitely there. They passed the ring around. I also felt a lot of Sopranos, another HBO series, which is also great. Where in
Mhm.
the first season, it was before the actress that played Tony's mother, it was that relationship where she would put him down, try and build him up, and then sneak behind his back and cause him trouble. So it's to me this more. I'm not getting that feel of a DC show. I'm getting a feel of a mob show that at this point is only two mob families going at it.
Mm.
And obviously there's potential for that to grow, but I'm not getting the DC feel of it except for the names. I'm not saying that the show's going to go nowhere. I hear the buzz, I hear everyone talking about it. I'm not going to give up on it. But to me, this one is not setting up to be a winner. And I already feel like by the end of the first episode, I'm already like, okay, this is what I want to see. Which, no, I want to be led there instead of me telling what I need to see.
Mm.
Therese, how do you feel about this?
All right. Well, I gotta agree with Dave. I'm not all that impressed so far. Now, I got to tell you, I'm going into this completely blind because I didn't see the last Batman movie, which is like a sin for me because I'm a huge Batman fan.
Mm.
I didn't see the last Batman movie. So, coming into this first episode, I felt like I was being dropped into the middle of a movie that I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Mhm.
Um I'm completely impressed with the Penguin, though. His acting is amazing. And I'm looking at him, and I actually watched this with Dave today. And I was looking at him, and I was like, man, that guy's got a perfect penguin face. Like, is that makeup? Like, what is that? And he looked it up, and he's like, that's Colin Farrell. I'm like, no way. That shit blew my mind. I couldn't believe it. And I'm not a Colin Farrell fan at all. He's never impressed me. I've never been like, oh, I gotta watch it. I gotta watch him. I've never really liked him.
Mm.
Amazing in this show. I gotta see. He's the only one that has my attention at this point. I hope the show gets better. I hope it gets more interesting. But he's an evil genius. The way he like snakes his way out of being caught in a lie, beautiful. I love his dialogue. I love the way he's playing this character. I'm excited to see what he does. But everyone around him is just I'm not feeling it. I'm
Mm.
honestly not feeling it. I hope it gets better. That's just how I feel about it.
Okay. Okay.
You got a rating?
I'm
Come on, push it down. So
gonna
it
give it
got
a
time to
5.
grow.
I'm gonna give it a 5 because
Whoopsie.
right now I feel like the Penguin's holding the whole thing.
Mm.
The
Okay.
show is called Penguin. So I
Yeah, I
wouldn't be
know he's
surprised.
supposed to, right?
Yeah.
He's
True that.
supposed
True that.
to.
Yeah.
He's the
Yeah.
only one I'm interested in right now. Everyone
Nice.
else is bleh.
They're all
I,
B characters.
yeah, I'm not feeling it.
Well, guys, hopefully we get a little better. Look for our episode 2 review. Leave us comments, kind of steer us on what you guys are looking for and our opinions on this thing, and we'll see you next time.